Pantaloon Retail sells its stake in Future Capital at a price of 162 rupees per share to Warburg NT, and it sells a 14% stake in Future Capital. Of course, we were talking about expectations of 165 to 170. The two stocks, which from the word go have been on a tear, continue to show you a strong winning streak. As we speak, Future Capital is higher by 9% at 149, and Pantaloon Retail also exhibiting quite a bit of strength.
We've got Nisha Podar joining us on the phone line to get us more details on this deal. Nisha.
That's right, George. With this particular deal now, Kishore Biani's Future Group is out of the NBFC business completely. They have sold, and today they have announced that at 162 rupees per share of Future Capital holdings, they are at that rate. They are selling their entire 53.67% stake that they hold in Future Capital Holdings to Warburg Pincus entity. Now, with this deal, the total deal size is about 560 crore rupees. But remember, at this point, the deal will be done in two tranches. First, what is something that has been finalized today is 40% stake sale in Future Capital Holdings from Pantaloon Retail, which owns the stake right now, to Warburg Pincus, is being sold, and the remaining 13.7% stake will be sold later on. In the middle, what will happen is Warburg Pincus will make an open offer to the Future Capital shareholders, and they will try to get 26% stake from the market. If that doesn't happen, then Future Capital or Pantaloon Retail will come in to sell their additional stake to match up with the expectations of Warburg Pincus to reach the 51% controlling stake in this company. What will happen after this is Warburg Pincus will become the new promoter of Future Capital Holdings, and Mr. Vaidyanathan, who is right now heading Future Capital Holdings, will continue to be on the board of Future Capital Holdings. He will continue with his stake, which is less than 10% at the moment, and will be as part of one of the promoters and management guys. On the other hand, from Warburg Pincus, Vishal Mahadevia, who is an MD and co-head of the country at Warburg Pincus, he will be inducted on the board of Future Capital Holdings. So this is the entire detail that I'm getting at the moment. I just met Kishore Biani, who said that, in fact, the raw material, which is the huge debt that Future Capital Holdings had, which is pretty much the raw material for the business, is something which was being accounted as the total debt burden for the Future Group, and he was criticized for that. And this was one of the reasons why he had to go ahead and sell this particular business.